Hey, are you looking to move into one of Kansas City's many suburbs, like right here in Lee Summit, Missouri? Hey, if that's you, then I'm going to take you through 3 different properties, 3 different price ranges, take you through the neighborhood so you can see what your money can get you. And we're going to get after it right now. Hey everyone, welcome to Living in Kansas City's channel. And if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything that there is to know about living right here in Kansas City and the surrounding areas like here in Lee Summit, Missouri, well, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to learn about the lifestyle here, right here in Kansas City and the surrounding areas and what it's really like living in Kansas City. I'm going to be letting you know the good, the bad, and yes, even the ugly. My name is Bilal, and you may recognize me from reality TV, but I'm a native Kansas Cityan. And one of the things that I truly love is this beautiful city of Kansas City. So I dedicated a channel all about lifestyle right here in Kansas City. I'm talking about the lifestyle here, Kansas City. I'm going to be telling you what it's like to eat here, right? We got all these beautiful shops around me, what it's like to sleep here, breathe here, and everything in between. So that also includes real estate right here in Kansas City metro area. So this is the city of fountains, the heart of America, the new Midwest, the center of the country. And I get calls, I get texts, I get DMs every single day from people like you looking to relocate right here in Kansas City, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move, whether it's 10 days from now or 100 days from now, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'll be happy to help you make that smooth move right here to Kansas City or places like Lee Summit. And speaking of Lee Summit, welcome to Lee Summit, Missouri. Lee Summit is a thriving suburban community located just 20 miles southeast of downtown Kansas City. Population right about 100,000. Lee Summit is becoming one of the fastest growing cities in the whole state of Missouri. And from its exceptional schools to its vibrant shopping and dining scenes, the city has something to offer for everyone. And one of the highlights of Lee Summit is the excellent shopping. Lee Summit is home to a variety of shopping centers. I'm here at one of them right here. Also other shopping centers like Summit Fair, downtown Lee Summit Crosswoods. A wide range of shopping options from high-end boutiques, big box retailers. Additional downtown Lee Summit is a charming district filled with local owned shops and restaurants and art galleries. Another standout feature of Lee Summit is its community. The residents of this city are known for being friendly, welcoming, creating a strong sense of community right here. There are numerous community events held throughout the year, including the popular Downtown Days Festival, which draws tens of thousands of visitors each year. The school district, Lee Summit, exceptional, consistently ranking among the best state, according to niche.com, one of the best in the states. The Lee Summit School District operates 18 elementary schools, middle schools, three high schools, providing a wide range of educational opportunities for students. The district is also known for its innovative programs and commitment to student success. However, like any city, Lee Summit does have some drawbacks. One of the main cons is the traffic, particularly during rush hour. This area right here, it can kind of get a little traffic, kind of get congestion, I should say, causing delays for commuters. But other than that, the city is really, really great. Public transportation also has its drawbacks as well. So you definitely probably want to make sure you have a car to get around. Overall, though, Lee Summit is a vibrant and welcoming community with plenty to offer. It's a strong sense of community, excellent schools, diverse shopping options make it a very attractive place to live for individuals and families alike. So while there are some drawbacks, again, living in Lee Summit, such as the traffic and transportation, the city's many positives far outweigh these concerns. And in terms of housing, Lee Summit has a diverse range of options available at various price points. The median home price in Lee Summit is about $300,000, making it a very affordable option for families, professionals. The city is known for its safe neighborhoods and well-maintained homes, making it a very desirable place to live. And we're actually going to go through some of those neighborhoods right now. Let's head to our very first property. Let's go. All right, we are approaching our very first property. It is spring. Welcome spring here in Kansas City area, here in Lee Summit. It's a bit of a windy day, so hopefully the audio works out great, but the wind is starting to pick up a little bit more as we're starting to film this video. But needless to say, we're at our very first property as we're coming up on it. This house that sits directly behind me right now is on the market currently for $225,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home, just under 2,000 square feet. You're looking at about $117 price per square foot. 2-car garage. You're gonna see, like this area right here is more of the median price range we talked about before. Median home price range in Lee's Summit is about $300,000. This house is a little bit lower at $225,000. So depending on where your budget is, based off of what you can afford, where you like to live at, etc., this is what your money can get you for in Lee's Summit. Now, you'll see a lot of the houses have kind of like that split level where you like walk up in the house and there's a couple of steps to either go up or a couple of steps to either go down. So that's what this house is like. You can see like this house right here is like that. The house over here, the house over here. So you'll see that a lot in some of the neighborhoods, some of the older neighborhoods. This house built in 1972, so older, established neighborhood. One of the we consider to be a pro as well as a con in the neighborhood is the fact that it's very, very close to a lot of conveniences, like the shops and the districts and things like that were directly behind me when we first started the video. A lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping, etc. However, it's very, very close also to the highway, 291 highway. If you listen very, very carefully, you probably can't hear it right now, but if you listen very carefully, you can hear the cars on the highway on that 291, which for some people could be a con. Some people, they don't mind it. Sometimes I honestly don't mind it. When I used to be in California, and it was actually helped me go to sleep sometimes at night. But for some people, they definitely will mind that. But again, the beauty of it is that you do have the convenience of a lot of the restaurants, a lot of the shopping, very, very, very close by. And so in all reality, you could actually even walk to some of the areas that are not too far away too. So if you don't want to hop in your car, etc. But that is one of the beauties about the area and the charm of the area as well too. Again, this is what your median price point, middle class neighborhood looks like in the Lee's Summit. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you to a little tour around the neighborhood, and then we're gonna go to our second property. All right, now we're actually headed to our second property. As you can start to see, the neighborhood has changed a little bit. A lot of the houses, as you can start to see, a little bit more bigger yard in the neighborhood. The yard's a little bit more manicured. The house that is directly behind me is currently on the market right now for $320,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, just over 2,600 square feet. Got a 2-car garage that's located on the side of the house. The house, it's built in 1980, so not as older than the first home that we looked at, but at the same time, much larger than the first home. And again, the neighborhood is a very established neighborhood. You can look at the trees. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing, that when these trees bulb, this is a sight to see. Very, very beautiful neighborhood. The trees are so mature. So when springtime, no, it's spring right now, it's kind of hidden. So it's a little bit windy outside right now. But when the trees grow, it's so beautiful. And you can see that the neighborhood is more quieter than the previous house that we just looked at. Even though that this neighborhood, this house, it sits very close to 291 highway as well, but it's a little bit further off the path. So listen, you don't hear the highway. You don't hear the highway as much. You can hear maybe just a little faint, but you don't hear the highway as much. Now, I would say that this street that we're on right now, which is 5th and Terrace, is much more of a, it's not a busy street, but it could be a busier street than, let's say, Bayberry right here, or Richardson that's located right here directly behind me. If you're going down those neighborhoods, you don't get as much traffic because a lot of the cars are coming off the highway, so they come onto this street right here, 5th Terrace, before they go to their destination. So you get a little bit more traffic, but it's not a lot of traffic. But at the same time, the houses are very spacious lawns. As you can see, looking at some of the neighborhoods, looking at some of the homes directly behind me. A lot of them also have fences as well too. So if you have younger children, if you have dogs, where they can roam around. Look, privacy fence directly behind me here. You got privacy fence over here. This currently home, you got a chain link fence, privacy fence over here. So a lot of the houses have fences. So if you have younger kids, you have pets, dogs, they can roam around in the yard without having to worry about them going to the street, because we don't want anything like that to happen. But you got the convenience being around here, just like you did on the other house, being very close to the 291 highway. There are a ton of amenities that are located on 291 highway, a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping, grocery stores, etc. And very close to 291, also gets very close to 50 highway, etc. Also 470 highway as well. So you can get back on there. Only 20 minutes away from downtown Kansas City area as well too, so not too far. But as you can see, the neighborhood is house larger, 2,600 square foot compared to under 2,000 square feet on the last house. Again, $100,000 more, but you're getting more home. You're getting a little bit more established neighborhood, more kept up neighborhood. But I'm going to show you guys a little pan of the neighborhood, and we're going to head to our third and final property as we tour Lee's Summit, Missouri. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming upon our third and final property on this home tour here in Lee's Summit, Missouri. You can see a little bit of different neighborhood, but we're still in Lee's Summit, Missouri. We're located just off of Wood Chapels Road, which is a premier street in Lee's Summit. You have a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants and things like that as well. Grocery store, literally right there. But this is a new development subdivision. This house directly behind me, built in 2022, 3-bedroom, 3-bath home, just over 2,800 square foot, on the market for $539,000. So took you to a $200-something house, a $300-something house. Now you're at a $539,000 house. But this is what Lee's Summit looks like. This is what, depending on your price budget, what you can get. Again, if you're looking for something that is new subdivision, a newer home, well, this is it. In this area, so you also have a $269 HOA fee. So if you like swimming pools and things like that, all those amenities, well, this will be a great neighborhood for that. So 3-bedroom, 3-bath, you're looking at about $191 price per square foot, 2-car garage. As you can see, a great indicator by the neighborhood is always looking at the trees, very newer, trees that have been put up. But also another great indicator is you got construction workers are working directly behind me. There's 3 homes being built directly behind me right now, built in 2023. So if you like newer homes, then this is the area to be at. It's a very beautiful day outside. You got people walking their dogs. You're not too far away also from Lee's Summit Airport, so you're gonna see a lot of the smaller planes landing and things like that. Doesn't get too loud. Here's some helicopters right now in the air, but it's a pretty nice, quiet neighborhood for the most part. Again, you're not too far from Woods Chapel Road, which is a busier street. You can literally see it right here, walk there, but you don't hear a lot of the car sounds and things like that. But Folks, I hope you enjoy this tour. Whether you're looking to move, whether it's 10 days from now, 100 days from now, feel free to reach out to me. Whether it's here in Lee Summit or any other subdivisions in Kansas City area, I'll be happy to show you. Think of me as your personal tour guide, your real estate expert. And I'm going to give you guys a tour of the neighborhood right now. And until later, I look forward to seeing you guys around town. Talk to you guys soon. God bless.